All right, I'm just out here at Elma, Manitoba. Elma, Manitoba on the Whitemouth River. And gonna figure out what I'm gonna try here. Never fished here before, so I don't know how it's gonna be. I don't know. But we'll find out, I guess. See if I can find something to use here. Let's try the old Lucky Red Devil. I don't have any bait. I didn't bring any bait. So we'll see what happens here. I'm here with my wife. She's fishing just down the road. Hopefully the reception here is going to be okay. I'm not sure what that's like. She's just over there fishing. Hopefully you can hear me okay too, because I don't have my regular mic hooked up. But we'll see what happens, see if we can get something here. I don't know if I set my drag yet. I didn't set my drag, I don't know what it's at. I don't know if you catch anything down here. See what the drag's at. Oh, that's pretty good. Hopefully the internet's strong enough out here to give you a signal. Oh, there we go. Get this off here. It's a nice day out. It's October, I forget what day it is, 20th? Can't remember. But it is nice out here in Canada for the time of year that it is. I think we're supposed to go up to 19 today or something like that. That's crazy. Let me know if the audio is okay and if transmission's coming in okay. Oh, hey there, Naba. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you can hear me good. Hopefully the transmission's coming in good. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Not sure what's happening. Hey there, Clint Gardner. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm out in the Whitemouth River here by Elma, Manitoba, Canada. Just getting some of these weeds off of here. Trying to catch a fish. I just spent the weekend camping. Well, one night camping. Boondocking. Hopefully the reception's good. It's a beautiful area here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go. I'm gonna try and go catch a fish. See how it goes here. It's a beautiful area down there. There's a bridge I might check out in a little bit as well. Hey, happy birthday, Clint. Good for you, man. Amazing. I think that makes you a Scorpio. I think. If I'm not mistaken. I've never fished this area, so I'm hoping that I can get something on the line here for you. That'd be a good birthday present for you. How do I see the chats? I actually have a rig. I have a rig around my chest. It's like a GoPro. It's like a GoPro setup, sort of. But I got an attachment from my GoPro chest thing that goes around my chest. And I can put my phone on it. And so I got it on my phone. And I can read the chats just barely. It's pretty close to my eyes. Like, sort of, but I can read them and make them out. I saw somebody do that not long ago, and I thought that was a wicked idea. And I was wondering how it's a woman, reels over heels. And I saw her do that, and I'm like, that's a wicked idea. Got to get that happening. Well, it's a little smoky over there. This is just a little town. Elma's just a small little town. I don't know. The population can't be that big. It's kind of in a farming community around there. I don't know what's in this river. I've never fished it. Hopefully we'll get something. I might have the wrong thing on here. I didn't bring any live bait. Check this out though. See this bug here? These are everywhere, and it's like a ladybug, but I think it's one of those Asian beetles. They are everywhere. I'm going to switch this up. I've had a few casts and with nothing, no sign of anything, so we're going to switch this up. Hopefully you can see everything okay still. Seems like you can. I'm just going to go with this buddy right here. It just happens to be sticking out. I've got another box here too. But I didn't really have a plan for this fish. I just wanted to come and do some fishing and try out this live stream fishing thing because I'm fascinated by it. I love watching people fish. I don't know what it is. So this guy here is a rattler. It rattles. Have you caught any today? No, Clint, I haven't caught any today. I just got out here just when I started live streaming. So if you tuned in the beginning here, I haven't been live streaming for too long, but hoping I can get something. Maybe this rattler will stir them up. I've caught a few things on this rattler. Sometimes when they're not biting on anything else, this attracts their attention. I'd love to catch something for you though. Clint, where are you from if you're there still? Your name sounds familiar. And maybe I know you. Maybe I know you and I am just not putting it together. Beautiful day out here anyway. Yeah, we were camping at another spot on the Whitemouth River, about 30 kilometers away, something like that, into the bush on Crown land. So it's pretty awesome. But there wasn't a good way down to the river. The banks were very high, like 100 feet high. So you couldn't get down. So really wanted to do some fishing. So here we are. Appreciate you tuning in though. Beautiful area here. Nothing here yet. Still trying. If you just tuned in, I'm using this rattler here. This guy here. Trying to stir up some noise. Might have to try something different again soon. There's a bridge with some rapids not too far away. So I was thinking maybe I would try that. It's just over there. And my wife and dog are over there too. But maybe in those rapids might be good. I don't know. It's fairly shallow there, so not sure. Hey, Dasher Across America, my buddy Chuck. How you doing? Hope things are good over there. Welcome back. I couldn't remember. I didn't get to watch your last video, but your dashing video, but I think you maybe hit platinum or gold. Cool. That's awesome. Money's definitely better. We don't have that platform out here yet for dashing. We just have the old one. I want to watch you reel in a nice fish. Oh, buddy. Chuck, I want one too. I haven't had any luck yet. I'm gonna have to switch my lure soon. Yeah, we have the old system of dashing, so I keep myself in the 70s. As soon as I drop down, it's like I just stop making money. Yeah, I might have to switch up my lures here. I got my lure box over here. Let's go have a look. See what we got. This rattler, not quite doing it here. But we'll see. Maybe we could find something in the old tickle trunk, as Mr. Dressup used to say. This one's a double-sided. If I can close it here, I got something stuck in there. I don't know what's going on here. I just got off camping, so we couldn't fish where we were camping. So we drove about 30 miles away, 30 kilometers away, because I really wanted to do some fishing. Oh, what do we got here? Let's see my other box. Try something out of here, maybe. Try something. Oh, this one here. This one here. I found this on a camping trip, and I found it out at the campsite where I was camping. We were doing wild camping, and I got a fish on the first cast. It got off though, so maybe it'll be the lucky one here, eh? I don't know. Beautiful day though here. Beautiful day. I think we're going to 19 degrees Celsius. I can't say what that is in the States offhand, but it's unseasonably warm here in Canada this year for this time of year. It's October, and sometimes we have snow by now almost, at least in this part of Canada. Some places of Canada have snow already, but not here. Okay, let's see what this one does. It spins nice in the water. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. It's just light though. Might be too light. I don't know if I can get it out far enough. Well, that's not too bad. 66 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, that's pretty warm here. Probably not for you, Chuck. You're probably pretty warm out there. In Florida, I think it is. Florida. I imagine you're doing warmer than us. I hope I got that right, Florida. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. That's for sure. So scenic. Where are we in Canada? I am in Manitoba, Canada. Right now I'm fishing in Elma, Manitoba. So it's just a small farming town. But we're in Manitoba, so around Winnipeg. I actually live in Winnipeg, and that's where I dash and work. So it's kind of the southern area of Canada, not quite central. So up north, like when you get up to Thompson and stuff like that, I think they probably have snow already. The weather's quite different, because you start getting close to, honestly, like the North Pole, or where the tree line stops because it's too cold. That's in, I think we're in Canada for that, or Nunavut. I'm here with my wife. She's over there. Looks like she stopped fishing already. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I won't be able to get anything here. Oop. I didn't bring any bait with me. I just have like lures to use, so I don't even know. Like in this time of year, the fish kind of head off out to the deeper water, so I don't know. They might have been heading out already, away from here a little bit. They go to the deeper water to stay warm, and then in the summer, they can come to the shallow water sometimes to warm up a little bit. They kind of change by the season. I don't know, Chuck, do you do any fishing out there? I don't know what kind of fish you got out there. You must have some catfish out there. We got catfish out here. Where I'm from, they call it, the town I used to live in, they call it the catfish capital. I had a roommate from Manitoba once. His name was Lloyd Linwillen. Really? You're kidding. That's amazing. Manitoba. I can't believe you knew somebody from here. You lived with somebody from here. Must have been a nice guy. Just kidding. That's awesome. All right, I might have to switch this one up too. Just nothing happening, or maybe I got to switch my spot. Maybe that's what I should do. I see a spot. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna I'm gonna leave my other stuff here, and I'm just gonna walk down with this lure, grab my net just in case, and head on just over here. My wife and dog are over there. Try and keep you steady here while I'm walking. You're done fishing already, Joe? Exploring all the rocks. Oh, nice. Say hi to everybody. I'm just gonna try over here. You can't catch a fish for anything. My son loves to fish. Beach fishing. Okay. Like beach fishing on the ocean? That would be amazing. That would be something else. Okay, let's see if I can find a spot here. Maybe there'll be something here. Okay, let's see what we got in this spot. See, there's some rapids right over there. I don't know. I don't know if that would be a good spot. We'll see what happens here though. Gotta find some rocks. I'm standing on rocks here. I need a steady one. Oh. Might be something swimming by here. See what we got. Oh, I'm tangled. Tangled up. I appreciate you guys tuning in. That's awesome. I haven't done a lot of lives, but I'm trying to get into it a little more. Except you, Chuck, you do a lot of lives. You're an expert at it already. I have not done many. But I saw some people doing some live fishing. I find it fascinating. So I kind of wanted to get into that. So I got myself a hands-free setup here. That was maybe a rock, I don't know. I might be in the wrong area. Why am I getting tangled here? I'm not sure what's going on. would like to get across there, but I'm not sure how. Or there, sorry. I was looking at my own thing. Sheephead, sea bass, etc. And he can throw a cast net perfectly. Oh, cast net. Amazing. Never tried one. That would be amazing. It looks cool, that's for sure. We can't fish by net out here, actually, where we are, unless you're indigenous to Canada, or you have a license to fish by net. But I couldn't just bring a net out and fish with it. They get arrested or whatever. They would find me, I suppose. Yeah, I was out filming a new camping video, actually. And then I'm going to try just over on this point over here. We were doing some camping. We found this beautiful spot. The weirdest thing happened. This hunter showed up after dark at our camp last night. And it was weird. We didn't know what to make of it. Because we were like 6 kilometers into the bush. Like, you know, that's probably about 4 miles. And yeah, this guy just showed up, and he had been hunting all day, and then he offered me a beer. So we invited him to the fire, and he sat and we chatted for a bit. But it was just weird when you meet a stranger in the woods like that. That's just kind of strange. Oh, he gets his bait fish. Okay, yeah. Actually, when I was young, I used to use a net just for like, well, minnows, so it's bait fish, but they're small. Probably not the size your son's using. Probably not that size. There's some weeds around here. I don't know if I got caught using a minnow net. I don't know what they would have done. I'm not sure. Not sure actually in Manitoba what that's about. This is a light lure. It's hard to get it too far. Just need something to bite here. No, lots sticking right away. Might have to switch spots because this seems to have a lot of weeds here. Maybe too many. Just hits right away. I'll try out this way. Out away from the rapids there. Yeah, it was a little scary at first. It was a little bit weird. You know, I had pictures of a movie or something, you know, where the guy shows up and seems like a nice guy and everything, and then you say the wrong thing and he turns and, you know, suddenly he's gonna be having you for breakfast or something. It's kind of weird. But he turned out he was a pretty good guy. Had a couple beers and then he left and went back to his camp. But the fact that I had my wife with me too was, you know, seemed a little dangerous. But he'll be on the YouTube video on my next one or the one after, because I asked him if he would be on there. So he said yeah. So I got him on film. I had him on film in case anything happened, right? Of course, if he did anything to me, he probably would have took my phone and threw it in the river. Just by a bridge. This is Highway 11 along here at Elma, if anybody from Manitoba was watching. Right along there. So, little farming community. Never spent much time here before. But it sure is beautiful. I feel like I should be using some bait. Wish I had some. Well, I'm on a rock and I'm kind of surrounded by water, and I feel weird if I catch something big. That's gonna be, I'll have to keep my footing here. I just like to catch something at all. That would be nice. I would love to catch a fish for you guys. Yeah, see, get some weeds right away. I think I'm gonna have to make the walk over there, and see how I'm surrounded by water here on this rock. I'm gonna have to go. I should have brought some lures with me, but I wasn't thinking ahead there. Bad on me, and I kind of gotta jump around here. Hard to get through. Yeah, if you're into live fishing, there's quite a few guys out there, and girls too. I watched one girl from Manitoba, actually. That's how I found, she was fishing around here not long ago. But that's how I got this idea for hands-free fishing. She was doing it and I looked into it and I'm like, well, that's what I gotta do. That's the thing here. Oh, it's warm. It's warm out here. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? Let's take this guy off. It was not the lucky one for us. I'm gonna open up my jig box here. Some of that weeds off of here. And I'm gonna we're gonna go with the chartreuse guy here with the white head. See how he does. Oh. Someone was just going down the highway. It sounded like they dropped something off their truck. I don't know if you heard that or not. Okay. I caught a bunch of walleye not long ago, a couple videos ago, on this exact lure here. So this must be the lucky one. It's gotta be. Oh, that sun's coming out. Can you see that reflection? It's beautiful. All right. We're just gonna fish right from here. Come on, fish. You want it, you know it. Beautiful area. Like, look at that dock right there, right off there. Imagine living right there. I could do that. I could do that for sure. See what's across here. Yeah, so anyways, I was saying in my last, we were camping and filming a video. Although that guy, well, he wasn't weird. He was actually a pretty nice guy, but other than him showing up, but the place we found out there, so I guess there was kind of a camp set up already out there where people go once in a while, because there was a little rock fire pit, and then there was a lookout onto the river about 100 feet high. You walked out onto it, and it was just a beautiful area. We were so lucky to find it. I can't wait to start editing that video. That's going to be a good one. I'm almost at 100 subs on my 1,000 subs on my channel. I was 907 yesterday. So getting up there. I probably need to post a little more. It's tough though, because when you're working 5 days a week, and then I have a son who's with me half time as well, and then I have my wife, so it's hard sometimes to post all the time, unless you're like Chuck there, dashing from America. He just films his work, which is great. It's amazing. Yeah, even when you're not catching fish though, like, it's nice to just be out here. Getting out into nature, that's what it's all about. A little less weeds here anyways. I'm gonna try and fan this out and try over this way this time. That's close to where those weeds were where I was fishing before. Feels like I might have caught some weeds there. It's feeling weird. Yeah, went through some weeds, so that's the weed area. Get your weed there, apparently. Oh, it's getting warm out here. I had to take my hat off like a toque. I was wearing this bright orange hunter's toque because it's like hunting season in the woods almost. Some people are hunting, not too many people right now, but yeah, and that's hot. I'm supposed to be wearing a hat when I'm out in the sun though, because I had a little cancer on my ear that they took off, and so I'm supposed to be wearing a hat, and I usually do, but it's just too hot for that. But it's not like I'll be out here for hours and hours, so I think I'll be okay. I am standing right on the cliff here, so I have to be careful if I catch a fish. You know how you get excited when you catch a fish? Stuff happens, man. I don't want to fall in, especially since I'm streaming with my phone. Try and get far there. That's not bad. Oh, something jumped close by there, I think. Maybe there's fish there yet. I don't know. I'd love to get something here for you. Oh, just getting the weeds right now. I don't know if you can see it, there's a rock jutting up in the middle there, so it must get shallow, or that's just a big rock. Pretty far over there. This would be perfect for my little boat that I've been working on, my little inflatable boat. This would be a great place to come. Whoa, I don't know if that was a weed or probably a weed. I got a little inflatable boat with a motor, and this river would be perfect for it. I can't see what's around the corner there though. Yeah, there's a bunch of weeds on the shore here, so it hits and you think it's a fish. Oh, looks like Joanna's fishing again. You catch me something, honey. Apparently I can't catch anything, so maybe she can. Doesn't seem like this is the lucky one either. Yeah, I might have to change it up here again. You know what? I didn't realize that I have my barb on this one. And I have to take this off anyways, or pinch that barb. I don't know why I have, I don't think this was the actual one I was fishing with the other day. But I always pinch my barbs. Here in Manitoba, you can't have the little barb that's on there. I don't know if you can see that. But you got to pinch that off. They don't allow it. And so I'm going to take this guy off and not have him in the water. Try something different. I don't have any bait with me. So it's got to be baitless stuff here. Got my jig box here. Got the jig box. I don't know. What do you guys think about that one? Looks good maybe? It's old. Doesn't mean it can't catch something though. Just because you're old doesn't mean you don't work. That's my motto more and more these days. Let's see. Hey, I appreciate you people tuning in though. I haven't done too many lives. Trying to get into them a little more. So, you know, it's like you're hitting the button, don't know if anybody's going to tune in, but I appreciate it anyway. That is awesome. Now I just love to catch a fish for you. That would be the best thing. Let's see, so this guy's like a leech. Check my drag is okay. Not bad. Come on, somebody wants a leech. I was gonna stop on the way yesterday on the way to our camp spot and get some bait, but I didn't get a chance to. We were running late, so we didn't even know where we were camping for sure. Just wild camping down an old logging road out in the middle of the bush and nature and free camping. Call it Crown Land here in Manitoba, and I think in the US it might be BLM. I think it's like public land anyway, so anybody can go on there and camp or whatever, and you can actually stay in the same spot for up to 21 days, and then you have to move spots if you're camping. So really, you could live out there for free if you're into camping in the winter, like me. But you wouldn't have much convenience out there, which actually suits me just fine sometimes. It's kind of why I do it, to get away from everything. Get back to something a little bit more, I don't know, natural, you know? A little bit more natural. Let's see if I can get out there. There's that rock out there. I don't know if you can see it here, but it's out there. I'm going to see if I can get close to that. Oh, like past it. I'll probably get snagged on it now. Anything swimming by the rock there? I'm on a leech. Oh, must have been a weed. Yeah, here. Coming through the little weedy shore here. Little bit of weeds in there. Not too bad. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep trying to catch a fish for you guys out here in Elma, Manitoba, Canada, on the Whitemouth River with a train nearby. I'll hand it to those guys who do live streams all the time. Like Chuck, I'm not sure if you're still here, but hand it to you. You got to come up with things to say. Of course, Chuck, you got a lot of followers, so they're always asking you questions and chatting with you, which is awesome. That's great. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Can't ask for much more than this. Especially in late October in Canada here. Snow's not far away, possibly. It could really be any time. Usually around Halloween-ish, then you can really, sometimes we have snow on Halloween. But sometimes like we've had no snow until almost Christmas, which for me, if we're gonna be cold and have winter, I want the snow. Oh, I got some visitors here. There's Poppy, my dog. Oh, I'm not leaving until I see a fish. No pressure though. Oh, thanks, Chuck. Really appreciate it. We'll see. My wife might have to go to the bathroom, and there's no public bathrooms here. So, what do you need? Car keys. Oh, she needs the car keys. Okay, let me reel this in and I'll grab them for you. Hopefully I didn't lock them in the car. That'd give you something to see, Chuck. There you go, honey. Oh, there's a train coming by. I can't quite see it here though. Oh, I can barely see it over the horizon there. I don't think you guys could see it. It's just on the other side of those houses there. That's one thing about living in Elma, maybe. I think this might be part of the main line across Canada, so that might be a thing. Might not always be as peaceful. But really, I've lived near train tracks before, and you get used to it. And they're only there for a couple minutes and then they're gone. Mostly it doesn't interrupt much. And let's face it, when you live close to a train track, sometimes the rent is cheap. I owned a house there, so I was paying mortgage. You know, mortgage isn't cheap. I would love to get something for you guys. I got to switch this up again. Got to get something to find what's hot here. Find out what it is. There's got to be something that would work here. Whether or not I have it is another story. I'm not one of those guys who just has a huge amount of tackle and all the latest things and all that. I don't really do that too much. Because I found often you can catch fish with what you got. You don't need all the fancy stuff all the time. Okay, let's see. We're gonna try this guy. Right? Looks like a good minnow. Looks like bait. Maybe that'll do something. It's also about, I don't know what time it is here, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Probably not the best time to be fishing. Although, in that video, a couple of videos ago when I caught all the walleye, that was around this time actually. It was pretty good. They were just hammering. That was in the Winnipeg River, and that's a big river. I was out on the boat. My brother got a boat, so he's been inviting me out, which is nice. All right, let's see if this guy's gonna work. See what we can do here. Not sure how fast I should be reeling this guy in. Sometimes that matters too, right? You can sometimes you need to be going super slow, and sometimes you can just rip them in, and that's what they'll be biting on. But I don't know, we'll see what happens here. And if my phone suddenly dies, that's a thing, because I don't have a battery on my phone right now. I brought the wrong cord for my phone to have a battery. I have a battery, I can charge it while I'm using it. But I brought the wrong cord. Forgot that cord at home. All right. Let's see what happens. I kind of want to get down to that rock there. I want to see if I can get down there without falling in. It's pretty muddy down there. No, I think I'm not going to do that. Oh boy. I don't have any rubber boots or anything. Just some shoes. So, let's see. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Come on, come on. See, I don't know if they're moving away from the rivers now, heading to the lakes. I'm not sure. Or it's just the wrong time of day. Moon's in the wrong position. Who knows? Could be a million things. Just gonna see if I can get a little bit further over here. This trail I'm on, this ledge trail here, kind of ends here somewhat, so I guess this is as far as I can go. I'm going to do a few more live fishing events here. Maybe on my lunch break. I can be out delivering, and then I can take a break and go do some fishing and maybe cook up a little lunch while I'm at it. That would be good. I did a video lunch break camping, and I actually have something I want to explore a little more. Lunch break fishing, maybe. Do a little lunch break catch and cook. That would be awesome. I'd have to bring some food just in case I don't catch anything though, because I gotta eat, right? Try this way. Fan out the area. Could be that I just need some bait. I don't know. A little bit of weedy here. All right. Well, if I don't get something on this one in the next couple of casts, I'm going to change up to something else real quick. And then, yeah, see how that goes. I don't want to spend too much time on one lure if it's not what they want. Because there's probably some kind of fish around here. It doesn't matter of finding out what they want to have. What they feel like eating today. It's going to get them going. Oh, there's a nice breeze right now. That feels good. Oh, that was just a weed. Okay, one more cast with this guy, and then I'm gonna go into the jig box or something and find something else. I think I know what I'm gonna go for. Oh, I got tied up here. That wasn't a very good cast. Okay, I'll give that one more. That didn't make it out there very far. And then time for the next lure. That's a little better. I'm going to put something on next that I can really get out there. Fishing in Elma, Manitoba. Changing up the lure on the Whitemouth River. On the corner, basically on the corner of Highway 11 and Highway 15. When you're going down 15, you hit number 11 and you can't get any further. That's where it stays. Okay, I'm gonna try one more here. What's it gonna be? I already kind of know. This is my jig box. I happen to know the owner of the company and he gave me one. And it is awesome. I love it because I can keep my other lures in there too. My fishing license. See if the one I want is in here. But it's a really cool thing, especially if you just want to carry one kind of pack and you want to keep everything, stop everything from getting disorganized. Oh, you know what? Not this guy. Maybe this guy, I don't know. I have another one. Got to find out where it is. Where did you go? Maybe I lost it. It doesn't seem to be here. So I guess I will go with that one. Sometimes you just find the right bait. I remember I was fishing with a friend of mine and his family when I was younger. And they were all catching fish. We were in a boat on the White Shell, I think. The White Shell Lake. Big white shell. I'm going to try this guy here. It's old, but I have caught so many fish on this. It's even missing one hook. But let's see. This is sometimes my lucky lure. But I changed actually to a 5 of diamonds. I wasn't catching anything. And I changed to a 5 of diamonds. And then in a short amount of time, I ended up catching the most fish. And we were out for like quite a long time. Sometimes it's just about finding that right lure. And that can make all the difference in the world, right? Let's see what this old guy will do. I'm gonna try this lure. See how it goes. Okay, this one I can get out there. Your snagless red devil. Didn't work? No. Joanna was using a snagless red devil over in the weeds there, and it didn't work apparently. We'll see. We'll see how this guy goes. It looks good in the water. I don't know if you can see that, but looks pretty good. You can get this guy really out there. There we go. That's a little better. Run it across the river here. Yeah, if anybody's watching and you if you ever wanted to know the life of a dasher, like DoorDash, a person who delivers it, go check out, he's in the comments, check out Dashing Across America, Chuck, my buddy Chuck. Super awesome guy, entertaining, and you get the inside scoop about what it's like. It's kind of cool. And he's doing well too. He's getting quite a few subscribers. Oh yeah. Been fishing for almost an hour now. Haven't caught anything. I think I might have to call it at the hour mark. I don't know. We'll see what happens. My phone still has quite a bit of power left. I'm surprised. 64%. I was at about 95. It's pretty good for an hour of streaming. But I would love to catch a fish here for you guys. I would love it. But I think I'm going to try some more live fishing. I'm in Winnipeg, so I got two big rivers, and I work, when I deliver, I work along one of them, so it's right there. So I'm going to do a little more of this. You're in my day, maybe. Lunch break fishing. I think it's a good idea. I usually go home on my lunch break because I live in the area, but right, fishing be pretty good. Of course, the ice is coming soon here, so I won't be able to dig a hole and fish in 1 hour. I usually take about an hour and a half break. I mean, I could. Maybe I'll do that one time. It'd be a lot of work by the time I got the hole dug, it'd be a lot of work. I wouldn't have much time to fish. Or the hole drilled, I mean. Yes, do the live fishing. Yes to the live fishing. Thanks, Chuck. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's pretty good. I'm fascinated with watching guys do this. People do this. Not just guys. Some girls do this too. Pretty entertaining. Get this guy out there. Send it. Let that drop a bit. Try reeling in just a little bit slower. Oh, we're at 59 minutes. Just hit the 1 hour mark. I think I got a couple of casts left in me. I've been camping all weekend. Well, not all weekend, since yesterday. So we did a camp and then we couldn't fish there. It was too awkward to hit the river. So we figured we'd come somewhere else instead. Get this out there. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so it's it's getting time that we head home. Haven't even had lunch. Oh, I made some good breakfast. It's going to be on the video. We had some French toast with bananas and strawberries and whipped cream out in the middle of the woods. It's pretty all right. Pretty all right. Oh, and yesterday, and on the same video for dinner, we had a Bannock pizza. And it was good. Joanna makes good Bannock. So we cooked up some Bannock pizza out there in the forest. I got, I don't know what happened there. There we go. Can't wait to edit that video actually, because it was a beautiful spot. All right, so after this cast, let's say 5 more. 5 more to catch a fish after this cast. Got the Lucky lure on. Old Faithful here. See if we can do it. She makes good Bannock, Chuck. Bannock is, it's actually, was made by Indigenous people, I think first, people Indigenous to Canada here. But it's like a flour. It's almost like a bread, but it's a really easy bread to make, and you can cook it over the fire. And it's just like, I don't know, flour and some baking soda and water, I think, and some salt. I forget what else is in there. Joanna does it great. But it's been eaten in this area in Canada, lots of places, for a long time. And yeah, you can cook it right over the fire. We did it in the pan. She made the dough at home, and then we just brought dough balls and cooked them up out there. We had our little, we brought a little Coleman stove, cooked it. It's delicious. So yeah, we just made a pizza dough out of it. Made it into a pizza dough, flattened it out, and put all the good stuff on it. Oh, I forget, that was 1 cast. Okay, we got 5, so here comes number 2. There's gotta be something here. 3 more casts after this to catch a fish, or else I'm calling it. Yeah, I appreciate you people tuning in. For those who tuned in, it was awesome. Really good. Definitely want to do some more lives. And Chuck says yes to the live fishing, so I guess that means I got to do it. Oh, right by that rock over there again. Come on, fish. So that was 3. 2 more after this. 2 more casts to catch a fish. Or else we're calling it. Oh, thought I had a bite there. That was a weed. Right? Y'all know that feeling when you fish and you hit a weed. A little bit of disappointment there sometimes. What's that? Oh, my dog is in the water over there. She never goes in the water. That's good. All right, 2. This is number 4. Let's see here. Sorry for the bad camera shake if that's what happened there. Well, I got 1 more left after this. One more. I guess this wasn't the lucky lure, but you never know. This is the last cast. It could be the lucky lure still. See if I can get it right across, pretty close to across here. I don't have a lot of casting area here. No, about halfway. I don't have a lot of casting area behind me. Let's go. Can we get a fish on this last one? Can we do it? Oh, okay, you know what? And you always got to do one for good luck. One for good luck. And then that's going to be it. I'm just going to cast from just over here a little bit because I got to make this cast a good one. I'll send it out there. All right. Well, that was decent. It got out there pretty good. Not bad. Oh. All right. Let's do this. There's a fish there who wants this. Nothing. Well, Chuck, if you're still there, I'm sorry I couldn't catch one for you, buddy. I did my best. I surely did. But I gotta go because it is time. Time to roll. See if I switch this around here. Hey, there I can see ya. My big face. Thanks a lot for tuning in, everybody. Chuck, take care of yourself. Clint, take care of yourself if you're there still. Everybody else, thank you so much for tuning in. That was awesome. I'll see you on the next one. Remember the most important thing, take care of yourself.